All right, greetings. In the name of Yahweh, in the name of authority of Yahshua Messiah, and direction of the Holy Spirit. Excuse me. All right. Now, this video here, um, it's going to border along the lines of two specific topics. For those who are trying to undergo or trying to comprehend the system of polarity in light and darkness. You hear I did say light and darkness. I didn't say light versus darkness. There is no light versus darkness. They are one and the same. Okay? Or should I say they're two sides of one coin. They are a polarity. And you and everybody else on the planet, like myself, you do have the power to tap into certain degrees of this polarity. So some of the things I'm saying right now may come off as a trigger warning. Give me a second. Okay, excuse me. This video may come off more of a trigger warning because of this content. Now, as you all know, I don't have any barriers. Okay, my focal point in this video is to help the collective understand light and darkness. Why it is so? Well, there is one particular card in the tarot deck, or should I say in the Kabbalah, that represents the marriage that the book of the Song of Songs, we tend to project over the meaning of that book to mean King Solomon trying to court a woman. That story is not about King Solomon's interaction with the woman. And I can prove it. Because everyone that is within side of an occult community that has organized degrees, even the Masons know the truth behind the Book of Psalms. Why? Because it sits on their altar. It is the divine marriage, okay, between your avatar. Don't misquote me. I said that. Your avatar and the Holy Spirit, the embodiment of Godhead, the Holy Spirit. When these two come together, all right, when your development, when your shadow work has helped you clear out some of the fog inside of your auric cocoon, then you start to see the darkness for what it is. It is one, not only hidden knowledge about yourself, it can be nurturing and it can also be destructive. All right? Darkness does always have to be destructive. It can be very nurturing in the aspects of helping you touch bases with the broken, fragmented part of who you are and why you can't ascend where you need to go. I'm gonna show you one thing. Excuse me. Drink some water. One of the things that most people that are outside of occult philosophy is the majority of the time when people see this, first thing that pops into their mind: evil, the devil, they're doing witchcraft. That's typical. But what they don't know a lot of times is the witchcraft they practice in their own lives every day without any reference to the pinnacle. Now, we know the pinnacle has always been an instrument in the occult world that had meaning, but for the most part, upward, okay, it draws the energy of the spirit down into the mundane, into the physical. All right? And it allows that which is in the physical to emerge up into the spirit. But that is a whole nother video. But what I told you about a minute ago when I said trigger warning is now what I'm trying to do with the collective is help you understand how to hit certain keys on your own piano, or if I use it in Greek symbolism, your lyre. How to basically find your song inside your soul. But not getting away from me telling you that the Song of Psalms was the marriage to the Holy Spirit. When it comes to the Hebrew, as I've said, the Jews have known this forever. All right? Every great magical treatise and work was recorded in Hebrew or Paleo Hebrew. All right? So that means during the time since Jacob, Paleo Hebrew was more coming out of the Chaldean days of Abraham. So that in itself, that was the Paleo version. So when the current version of the Hebrew alphabet, all right, was manifested through revelation, written out, this was the style that held the essence of the Paleo. All right, the Paleo was more or less during the time when the children of Israel were coming out of Egypt. But let me get to what I need to tell you before I have to go to the next video. The Hebrew has recorded a lot of this truth, and a lot of people don't know is that Halal or Hilil, all right, which is also the name of Lucifer, is written in the feminine. It's not written in masculine. This is how people that are Jewish or somewhere related know the Lucifer to be a beautiful angel, but also a woman. The next thing I'm going to tell you before this video ends is that the well-kept secret of why people challenge darkness and darkness, light. Most people from the darkness don't really challenge light because they understand. But what you don't know is that what you know to be the devil or Lucifer is Yahweh's estranged wife. It is his polar opposite. Stay tuned. I'm coming back with another video. Shalom.